Preacher boy.
Yo, I am tired of these pandering, chucking and jiving liberal Democrats. Aren't you black? Don't you vote Democrat too? You know I don't vote. Gutta And Saved, they can't stand me. I'ma start by saying this. Never in the history of niggerdom have I ever seen a person of color happy or either smiling to be locked up. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Like, really, AOC? You smile getting locked up, then you put up the black power fist? Like that's what we doing? And yo, y'all want to know what's crazy? Why she was stunting like that? She ain't even having no cuffs. She walking like she cuffed, then put up the black power fist and then put her hands back like she was in a cuff, like she was in cuffs. Yo, I'm telling y'all, these people be pandering to y'all, man. I keep telling y'all, the Democrats, the liberals, the conservatives, the Republicans, all of them, man, they all playing the same game. And y'all the game. They playing y'all. They pander to their base. They pander to their following like Trump and the conservatives do. The Democrats do the same thing just to get y'all votes and to keep y'all entertained. Then they go do something for fake outrage or fake support. Man, I don't believe none of them, man. Listen, black folk, it's time to get off those political plantations. They playing y'all, man. See, here's the thing. What y'all don't see is AOC won't go to jail, but y'all will. AOC won't be fighting a case, but y'all will. AOC won't have a bunch of court fees, but y'all will. And she knows that. That's why she was walking like she was fake cuffed. Then she turned around to give a quick smile, you know, and then put up the black power fist because she know there ain't gonna be no consequences. A person who just got locked up by the cops, knowing that there's some consequences to follow, they don't want to be in jail. They don't even want to sit in there for an hour, but yet she got a smile on her face like going to jail was the thing to do or thing to be. Or what message is she trying to send? In my honest opinion, these Democrats are setting the black community back 100 years. They ain't doing nothing for the community. Hey, listen, AOC, where were you doing George Floyd's protest? Where were you doing Tamir Rice's protest? Where were you doing all the rest of the protests where black people really needed the politicians to stand with? Huh? But you will show up doing this fake outrage abortion rights thing because you felt safe because you was around a lot of white liberal women. Yeah, because that's your base. That's your base. Because when I was searching this story up, man, and I was looking at all the protest videos, I'm glad I didn't see many black women. And I'm glad, sisters, that y'all wasn't at this whole abortion thing because that is not y'all fight. And I'm glad y'all know that ain't y'all fight. So I salute you. I salute my sisters. But y'all girl AOC, she was clout chasing right there. She pulled a 6ix9ine. She pulled a 50 Cent. She pulled a Donald Trump with the photo ops. That's what, you know, she did that for the liberal women because that's her base that keeps her in position. And to show her appreciation of them keeping her in position, she came up and faked a little getting locked up and walking with cuffs just to show them that she have some type, she's supporting them in one way or another. Man, it was a fraud. She was frauding right there if I ain't never seen nobody fraud. But she wasn't the only one frauding. They put out a list of all the Congress people who got locked up. It was about 17 in total. Here is the list. People of color, this is a clear indication that these Democrats, these liberals are pandering to you to keep y'all votes, to keep y'all entertained. They are pandering. They are chucking and jiving. They are putting on a good show. And check this out. I am not saying go over to the conservative Republican Party either. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is come off of all those plantations because we are free. We're free. And it's obvious they don't want nothing to do with us. All they want to do is pander to the black community, get our hopes up for nothing, and continue that cycle for votes. That's it. That's it. It's time to build our own and leave them folk over there to their own devices. Us blacks ain't worried about abortion. I can speak for myself. I ain't worried about no abortion. I ain't worried about the Supreme Court justice. We in 2022, we got rights. We where we need to be. We don't have to worry about them. All I'm just saying, just cut the check and give us our reparations. That's all I'm saying. Look, that's all I want y'all to do. Cut the checks. We can handle the rest. Now, that's if you want to be a part of the revolution of doing what's right for the black community, leaving other people alone, we don't want to see y'all harmed. We don't want to see nobody hurt anything, but it's time for black people to do for ourselves like every other community do. Like the Chinese community, the Jewish community, the Indian community, they do for their people and they make sure their people in position and they ain't worried about no politicians. The problem with black people, we too worried about what those politicians go on and they keep on doing the same tricks to the black community and y'all keep on falling for the okie doke. It's time to bob and weave, get up off that plantation and establish our own. This episode of Gutta And Saved was brought to you by Pharaoh Hair Experience, located in Philadelphia, PA. If you want to experience the royal hair treatment and you're in the Philadelphia and surrounding areas, be sure to go to hairpharaoh.as.me/schedule, or you could just call for your appointment, 267-262-4655. Also, you can check out Pharaoh Hair _experience on Instagram for all info, for all styles, for the Pharaoh Hair Experience. If you're a gutter and you're definitely a saint, don't be afraid to let the world know. Go to gasmerch.com. gasmerch.com and check out all our exclusive sweatshirts, t-shirts for men and women of all sizes. gasmerch.com. Exclusive, innovative, and the hottest merch thus far. gasmerch.com. It's your boy Reese Johnson. This is the Gutta And Saved podcast. You already know they can't stand me. I stay dropping the facts. I stay bringing the truth. And if it's in the headlines, I'm bringing it to you, man. I really appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, and I holla at y'all on the flip. Peace.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.